Hey, I'm OD26, a Radiant coach on Metafy, and I stream all my coaching sessions live on Twitch. Feel free to stop by, and with that, enjoy the video. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe. So, pistol round, especially on attack, full utility is way better than any pistol upgrade you can have. I don't know what it is with people, but when you're playing Sky, like Fade, these types of agents, like full utility is just so much better. Flash main, take the space of main. Okay, I agree with that. I don't mind that. But now, this is like the issue, right? So you flash main to take the space of main, but now you don't have a flash to execute on site, and the only thing you have is a dog. When you could have dogged and then flashed, and also your chamber is low, so you could have had the opportunity to heal your chamber here as well. So full util is way better. Shoot doggo. Doggo go bork. Right? Doggo barking in the background, we have to mention it.
There's three there.
Right, like so here, when you look at this guy's playing, like what he's doing, right? There are times where you have to go out, right? But you have no utility to help you guys go out. The only thing you have is 2 smokes. You don't know where anyone is other than one person gen and maybe one person door. You hear somebody right, so now you're walking into a triple crossfire for absolutely no reason. It just doesn't make any sense, right? Just go back. You have 1 minute 9 seconds. You're 5v3 anyway. Look for a 1v1. Look to see if somebody will give you a 1v1. Stand in A main. Look for a peek. See if the guy generator will fight you. Like walking into their crossfire when you're down numbers is just a surefire way to lose a round, right? Hey, dogs here to clear up mid.
It's clear. Chamber trip on the right. Jet.
You know what? He called chamber trip on the right. That's Jet's fault. But also understand, it's like one of these things where it's like, why would you even go mid here? When you look at your team, look at our teammates' positioning, you see they're going up cat, they got a kill, they end up getting a second one, and you decide to go mid. It just doesn't make any sense.
I love you.
Aww. Aww, cute. You make me feel lonely. Gives him a kiss.
There, okay?
Fucking hate my life, chat. Fuck this game. Logging out. He clears left and right. One dice. Okay. If you're not gonna pop your flash, if you're not popping your flash, call fake flash. Also, don't flash if your team is already out. You have to break drone because you're the only one not in a dieable spot. Like, you can go back gen and you'll always be safe. Flash is too late. Doesn't make sense, right? This flash isn't something you can work off of. Save it and pop flash for when you're going to peak. Don't just flash to delay. Bad flash. He just doesn't understand, like, he doesn't understand like his thought process and like why he needs to do things. Also, initiator utility, like your signature can almost always be used at the start of the round to help take space, so it's kind of something to think about, right? Like something you can do with the Sky Flash is flash into B main to see if somebody's right side B main, and then just have another for execute, and then you can dog, you'll get your Sky Flash back in post plant, right? Dogs when... Okay, this is like worthless, right? You have a Sova drone already. Sova drone is clearing everything. He doesn't really need a dog here. It doesn't make sense. You can save it for post plant or something. I don't know. His style of aiming though. Here, 3v1, don't peek. No. You ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again and let it shine all night like the 4th of July? 'Cause baby you're fine. Am I a good singer, chat? Okay, we need to talk about our flashes. We need to slow down with our flashes. You legit blind yourself 95% of the time. Like, it's fireworks again. The biggest thing with him is his utility usage and his communication so far, but yeah. So, let me explain this to you real quick, chat. So, on a sense, typically your positioning will look something like this. Sova, you'll always have a chamber in ranked who will be tripping mid because he's chamber and everyone plays chamber. You'll have Sova there, this guy here. Typically what you'll want to do is then play whoever your smoker is on the A site. This person will be jump spotting, playing one ways, whatever he feels like doing. And then you'll kind of double up towards Cat, because Cat is one of the weaker and more exploitable parts of the map. And if you don't believe me, go ahead and try it. This will kind of look like what you'll want your team to look like generally. Not only that, but at the start of the round, you're able to use Sky Flash to go ahead and flash here for information. If you get nothing here, you're able to send your Omen up, and two of you are able to either go through mid or you're able to rotate. With the Omen up here, he'll tell if they're going down Cat, right? And it's kind of free. So this is kind of something you're able to do, especially in ranked, because in ranked, people typically just 5-hit, right? So if you throw your flash here, no contact, it allows for early rotations, right? And then all of a sudden you'll be here with your second flash, and you just go, oh, they're coming out already. You can either throw your flash as a support from spawn, so like you can do this, trailing your flash like this, and popping it here to support your person that wants to peek out of market, or you can wait till you're here and you can pop flash yourself. Those are two plays you can make. Anyone have questions about that? No, sir? All good? We got it? 2x faster? Alright, I got you. Ready? Okay, let's try to do this 2x faster. So typically the reason why you want Sky to go ahead and play tree is because you're going to have your Sova and you're going to have your chamber playing towards mid/B area. It's a lot better for them because you're going to have Sova utility that is able to clear out of B main, and Sky is able to flash A main for that little information, allowing for early rotations. Typically your Omen and your Jet will play somewhere around here. They'll either be fighting here or you'll be fighting for Cat. You can remember, you can always go late Cat because you're not going to run it down super fast, which also allows for early rotations if you catch nobody outside of A. So this means you can go ahead and flash and support for your teammates. How'd I do? Holy fucking shit, the strats are so good. That's what I like to see. Wait, pop this. Wait, why no pop flash? Pop flash here. Pop flash, just call it. You either pop this flash and you go out with Jet, or you slow down, use dog, don't even throw this flash in the first place. Also, you should be buying 2 flashes so that way you can use 1 flash for information at the start of the round. It's way better.
Enemy remaining.
Rip split, fuck split. Don't use dog. Flash greater than dog at start of round for information. Stop doing this. I've seen so many Skies do this and it's so troll. You have advantage. You have advantage. You're hunting ecos. Worthless. Kills. Kills you don't need. Play together. Don't worry. One of these situations, just commit to rotate. I'll talk about this too, because I feel like some people want me to elaborate on these sort of things. So, like, when you're rotating, right, and they called that they were A, right, and you start rotating, if you go back by yourself, when there's a potential of them to be out, it means you could get killed or caught off guard. Like, for all we know, this guy could have perfectly timing, been sitting and listening. This guy can all the way be, like, right here, for all we know, right? So by him going back by himself, he could potentially get peeked and killed. I don't know if this is going to happen. I haven't watched the fucking VOD. But, like, this is something that can happen. And then if you want to take this solo fight, you don't know if they're on site. They can kill you from site. They could be up here markets, right? Tons of different locations they can be. It's just better to gamble and play the stack or use some sort of utility for information. Like, if you want to go here and use a dog or something to get information to then re-clear it, like, sure. But it's better just to re-clear it together as you can play trades. Plus, you're already at a disadvantage, so it's better. And this is a perfect example of trying to retake map control by yourself, right? So this is what I meant earlier. It's like, okay, we're trying to retake map control by ourselves, and we're just gonna die for it. So it's like kind of troll. Also, you don't need to continue going forward. You can just play tree. You can jiggle for this information. If he played back on this corner and like just kind of looked here, right? So this is something that he could have done. If he played here and was just like looking on this angle, right? He should have just played here, looking on this angle. He would have got the fight on the Omen. He would have been able to fall back, take his advantage, and just chill. And if he hears the guy pushing, then he could have pop flashed him afterwards, right? Because he has a flash. Right? So this is like understanding is like, this is what I like to call overtaking map control. It's like you don't need to actually be up here to fight this. You have this space, which means you can see the cross, which means your player on site is safe, right? Because you're still here. So. He needs to not get scanned by this because the Sova got scanned by it. All he has to do is like tuck, and then like now they know they're free to like just walk out. Stinger does not go to that wall. I don't. Stinger does not go through that wall. I'm not. Don't dog. Stop this. This is so bad. Stop dogging up the start. You can use it for retake later if they go B, and you get the same information with the flash. Kind of the same mistakes at this point over and over again.
I'm fucking blind.
Okay, just call your peak. All you have to do is call your peak. So match your teammates when you're last alive, right? When you're up numbers, not last alive. This way you peak together, right? It's kind of like just mimicking people's body language. Just become their best friend. Stay at their hip, right? Obviously, you still need to watch certain things sometimes, and look for information. But yeah, he peeks this. He's trolling. Don't peek. There's no reason to peek. Okay, there you go. All right. After watching this video, if you're interested in getting a coaching session by me, just click the top link in my bio and then click buy a session. Thanks. Anyways, have a good day.